subscribe, and share. What's up? How's everybody doing?
Happy 4th Monday.
Happy 4th Monday.
Happy 26th birthday to my daughter, Haley.
Happy birthday, Haley.
Happy
Hey,
birthday.
May, what's up, Maybo? How you doing there, brother? He's all joined in over yonder at the old Telegram. Just saying. But anyway, okay, y'all.
Hi, Real Patriots Voice on Rumble.
Hey, Rumble out, y'all share. Come on now.
What's going on, Mike?
Mike, what's up, brother?
Peach.
Yes.
Mike said hello.
Hi, Mike. Is he on Rumble?
He's on Rumble.
All right.
Yeah, every once in a while. Hey, can we start this out kind of funny?
I hope so.
Okay, hang on a second. I seen this earlier. Anyway, here's what it is. All right, here we go.
Key, Florida Station of Counties, waves in opposition. Pamela Birch Fort, Florida State Conference of NAACP branches, waves in opposition. Anita Dick is an opponent. Waves in opposition. Holden Hiscock is also an opponent. Waves in opposition. Jimmy, Florida Apartment Association. Key.
Anyway, figured we'll show that one, kind of make it funny.
I need a dick.
I need a dick.
Plus, he said waves in opposition.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
God damn.
To his favor. Hey, Maybo. Maybo, get the gang over here. Now, dadgummit. Come on, man. They're over there, they pondering over. I mean, look at Paige. She's all up in the ball with it. Telegram. Yeah, got
No. I'm looking to see if the Real Patriots Voice YouTube is up.
It should be.
On YouTube.
It should be.
It is.
Awesome. Yeah. Let me see. There you go. Y'all go follow right there. Chad, let's go on YouTube and Real Patriots Force number two. They burning it up over. Anyhow, I'm tired. How about y'all?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Peach,
I'm sick and tired.
Did you make any comments over on the old YouTube?
No, it's been doing it automatic.
Okay, well, make a comment over. And we'll put the overlay on.
What do you mean? It won't let me comment.
Yeah, it will. Well, I go to my channel right here. Yep. Let's see.
I don't even have this yet. What are you? It's Chad Lipscomb on YouTube?
Yep. Let's see.
Well, I'll go give you a follow.
I thought you already followed me.
Yeah, you can't right now. I got to go in and fix some settings and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead.
Because even I'm trying to open up the live chat and it's saying it's turned off for content made for kids.
Yeah. No, well, it's in there. There you go.
We still working on the Real Patriots Voice YouTube channel.
Yeah, there you go. I am. There I am right there, bless God. So, what's up, Don? How you doing? Mm. Yeah, Mike, that was funny, wasn't it? Yeah, that indictment thing, it ain't gonna go nowhere. We'll get that. We'll get to that in just a little bit. But yeah, so all right, well, man, they burning it up over.
Ah, it works.
Yeah, I know, fed up. I did. You ain't right, brother. You ain't right. All right, so yeah,
Anita,
I mean,
Anita Dick checked in on your page.
well, hey, I do make memes with that. Yeah, I do. I do. Mm-hmm. So, but all serious, dogs. What about dogs? I mean, dogs are okay. So, yeah, I know. Yeah, they barking. But anyway, Peach, did you see anything about the eye drops? You ain't seen that? Yeah, okay. Pay attention, folks.
Killer eye drops recall. What we know about the contaminated products that have killed 3 Americans, blinded 8, and forced 4 patients to have. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to be honest, I didn't go into the email and check it today. I've been off all day today because I didn't wake up at my typical time and do my typical routine. So I've been off all day.
Okay. You
Hey,
need
those
to
come in here.
do what? Do what?
The YouTube's intertwined with the Twitch comments.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, and they can see it over on Rumble Live, or we can see it on Rumble Live. Yeah, you didn't
Huh.
know that?
Ah.
Well, go to your channel and type in. Well, I don't know. We ain't got your channel in here, but
No,
anyway.
you can't see it on Rumble.
Let's see.
You can't see these comments on those comments on Rumble.
No. See, for some reason, the Rumble is always lacking on the chat stuff.
Yeah,
Hi there, I looked into this.
but anywho, Rolla.
Well, that's lovely to know. I didn't get the brand to warn people. I was too busy being grossed out. What was the brand of the
Oh,
eye drops?
it was on. It was on there. You had to go back and rewatch it. I didn't write it down, Pete. Maybo, what's up?
He's saying hi to the YouTubers.
Yeah, I know he is. I see it. But anywho, hey, Fed up. We got some aliens. We got some aliens.
No, we don't.
We got aliens. We do.
No,
Where?
Well, hey, just saying, they're at $630 billion a year. Okay.
Harvard astronomer believes meteorite that exploded over South Pacific in 2014 was an alien probe, and he's launching a 1.5 million mission to prove it.
You gotta go to NASA.
Oh,
Can I get 1.5 million to take this case on?
Sure. And we can do it right here on Real Patriots Force. You know what I'm saying? We just go ahead and
could
debunk
everybody
all of it.
please donate at least $5 to $10, even $1?
$1 help. Yeah, $1 help. I mean, if we had 1 million people,
I will
we'd
tell
have
you.
$1 million now, wouldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Oh Lord, he's coming in. He's coming in hot.
He muted himself.
Yeah, he did. Well, hey, Paige, we're just gonna go on over here. You know, the old porn girl, okay? That's what
Yep.
okay, we're going to call her the porn girl. There you go.
Stormy Daniels says her phone records are gonna HURT Trump after she handed them to her attorney and insists she's going to have the last laugh.
I beg to differ, sir. I beg to differ. I do. I swear I do. Y'all want to see proof?
Let's see it.
Yeah, I got pulled up here. Hang on. See, I had it ready. All right, here it is. So, anyway. I'm gonna widescreen that joker. Can y'all see that? You can't see it?
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
you
look.
can see it. It just ain't. What's up with that?
It's because you got the chat overlay on.
Ah, okay. Hang on just a second. Hang on. Chat overlay off.
There you go.
All right, there you go. You want to read that, Fed Up? You can probably go have to zoom in and put your bifocals on.
How do I move me? No. Oh. Shit. Over the past few weeks, I've asked countless times to comment on reports of alleged sexual relationship I had with Donald Trump many, 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 many years ago. The fact of the matter is, each party is alleged affair denied existence in 2006, 2011, 2016, 17, and now again in 18. I'm not denying this affair because I was paid hush money, as has been reported overseas in overseas owned tabloids. I'm denying this affair because it never happened. I will have no further comment on this matter. Please feel free to check me on Instagram at the Stormy Daniels. Thank you, Stormy Daniels.
Well, I mean, can we say we did? Yeah, she denies it. Y'all don't remember that?
She said it never happened. That's what
It,
you read,
it,
right?
it never happened. Yeah, never happened.
That one was a struggle, man.
Well, yeah, I wish they would have put it in the black canvas back here. You know.
You know what? At this point, if we can go to Mars, could I just leave here and go? If there was.
Well, yeah. But you're going
Yeah,
to get you're going to get Elon Musk first.
everybody would want to leave. That's why they don't want you to know nothing about it.
Exactly. So, but I mean, yeah. That's
Anyways, I'm going to throw
What you got? What you got?
a quick plug in here because I think this is something people should know about.
Hang on. Who would plug it? Who would plug it?
We're plugging Witsit.
Okay, yeah, okay. On from your video, yeah, I got you. All right.
If you guys don't follow Austin Witsit, you should because he's awesome. But he's created this website. Share. Auditnasa.com. And right now it's mostly just volunteers, but he's getting a ton of people together and they're going in and asking questions. Like they're organizing all kinds of shit to expose NASA. And I think this is awesome. So check out this website. He's got a newsletter. He's got, people are signing up to get involved in this. This was a cool video. Just a website I thought everybody should know about. I wasn't muted, was I?
No, I didn't see anything. I didn't hear a thing.
What do you mean? You didn't see the website?
I seen it, but it didn't have any sound to it.
Oh no, I didn't play the video. I was just showing everybody the website.
Okay. Yeah, it was
Audit,
a.
auditnasa.com. Check
There you
that
go.
out.
Well, we got to. Well, I mean, yeah, definitely got to audit NASA. Then you got to audit the Pentagon. But I mean, but you got to have independent auditors. You know what I'm saying? Because back in 2011 or 2001, excuse me, they tried to audit the Pentagon and they couldn't find out where all them trillions of dollars went. So it's a lie, folks. It's a great big lie.
This is a great angle though, because I've been trying to do this by screaming on TikTok and yelling on here and just getting people telling me I'm crazy, but he is legit, like organizing all this stuff, putting people together, getting in on Zoom calls. He's taking resumes and personally going through this stuff himself.
What's the name of it again?
Auditnasa.com.
Hey, pull that video up that you done with him.
Of Austin.
Yeah, that's a good video.
TikToker. Yeah, he's coming to TikTok, and the Globies are not going to like that.
Well, what about what's that other guy's name that does the flat Earth?
Caleb?
Caleb, yeah. Is he gonna have a problem with that? Which it don't matter. It don't make a shit. But
No.
okay.
There's no enemies amongst the flat Earth community, man. All the miserable, hateful people are the Globers.
Well,
All right. Share. Now it's pulling it up on the side screen. I don't know. Am I up there?
yeah.
All right.
I gotta mute myself.
Do you know how many people are flat earthers, but they're in the closet? Do you know how many huge channels are flat earthers, but they won't say it? Do you know how many people with huge platforms know they lied about the globe, but they're afraid to come out and say it? When this starts to tip over, you're going to wake up one day and everyone's going to be talking about it. I don't know how exactly it's going to happen. And all I can do is everything I can to accelerate that. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen for sure. You've been saying that. You guys have been saying that for so long. Really? Because I don't think I have been. I mean, yeah, I know that eventually it's going to get there. It's very close. Okay. Believe it or not, flat earthers don't decrease in numbers. It is the globe that is drastically decreasing in numbers and requires immense censorship, strawmans, obfuscation, gaslighting, psychological operations, jade trig, all kinds of crazy psyops to keep you away from understanding it. You know how many people would say, I have to admit the flat earth conversation is very interesting. I don't know all about it. I haven't made my mind up yet, but I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. I have a lot to still investigate. I was not fully aware of all the details of this conversation. It isn't as simple as you think. They have lots of good points over there. Okay. Do you know how many of those people are like, they're going to be more open about it once the conversation is out everywhere? See, it's like people, it's just human nature. People are afraid to say it right now. It's about to change. It's going to change. And I've got some pretty big things planned myself that I think will actually significantly shake that up.
There you go. Get ready for whiskey. So, he's gonna blow it up, man. So I might see how he does.
Yeah, It's got good stuff. I got him on YouTube, Rockfin, pretty much everywhere except for TikTok, which has an account. He just hasn't stormed the platform yet.
Yeah, I went over there to that video just now to try to repost it, but I don't have that feature yet.
Oh, you can't do it?
I can't do nothing hardly.
Why?
I
You know what's weird about the like sometimes if you comment, it'll let you do a repost, or sometimes there's like a separate button to repost it.
there was always a separate button for me to repost. When you click the little share button,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got it now. I don't have the little hearts that roll up that show you who liked your. I don't have nothing. I'm in lame ass TikTok right now.
She's in no man's land.
Yeah. No, I'm in some kind of land in TikTok.
Yeah. Mine lately it's just been on cooking stuff, so I don't know. It's kind of strange, kind of weird, you know.
Were you looking up a recipe?
Nope, 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 nope.
Changed your whole algorithm trying to cook dinner?
No, it just changed its damn self. But we gotta go to Ron. Hey, how do I want to say his name? I don't want to say it like Trump does. Dickosonomus. I'm just gonna say it like that. Dickosonomus. I know it's not a word, but
DeSantis, Ukraine, YouTube, U-turn. Florida governor now says his territorial dispute comments were mischaracterized, calls Putin a war criminal, and says Russia is basically a gas station with nuclear weapons.
okay, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, you
Somebody
listening
wearing
there?
some flip flops.
Yeah. Ronnie, hey, buddy. You know, Russia does. We've all known for decades that Russia has the most nuclear weapons there is, Ronnie.
Do they? Do
And
they?
well, hey, Ronnie, quit listening to your big donors, okay? We got this covered, big boy. What? Can y'all hear me?
Throw
Yeah.
the slide, Peach. Which one? The one, did I post something in Telegram? Are you talking about the video in Telegram?
What are you talking about?
Or are you talking about flip flop? What are we talking about? Flip flop. Got it.
You
Flip
said
flop.
you
Flip
said
flop.
flip flop. We're talking about Ronnie. Ronnie.
And I said, did somebody flip flop? Meaning Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie. Ronnie flippy floppy.
And she
If
said,
we
throw that
start
slide.
talking about flip flops, and I'm out.
Oh, dude, I'm getting my toes did tomorrow, bro. Huh? Oh, you in the Telegram chat room?
No, I said flip flop. Mabo said, throw that slide, Peach. I thought he meant the slide that I dropped in Telegram, but no, he meant the flip flop. Okay, can we move on?
Yeah, sure we can. I'm
Okay.
just as bum puzzled as everybody else. I mean,
Okay.
I'm out here in a 40-acre field. Just anyway. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and hit some merch. Let's watch a video. Let's watch Miss Susan right quick.
Is this?
Anyways, I came on here to say Real Patriots Voice merch from Fed Up Gear. So, get your merch.
A storm is coming that you can't escape. Tears are falling like blood and rain. The thunder's shaking and it's gonna break.
So go to www.fedupgear.com. Go get you some merch. And we got a bumbler. It's a 20-ounce bumbler. Not a tumbler, but a bumbler. Here's the front of it right here. Here's the back of it, of our 20-ounce bumbler. And this is where you go get it. Products by Carry. Go get that 20-ounce bumbler and go to fedupgear.com. Get you some merch. There you go.
Hi, Native. Glad you can make it.
Well, shift our damn. God bless us all.
I'm really starting to see who the most faithful ones are.
You mean loyal? Loyal? Or,
Yeah, same thing.
okay, yeah, I know. No, I'm just throwing it out there. This shit's good. How you doing, Native? So Miss Paige, what do you want me to do? I know I don't think I put that one in here for tonight.
Oh, I just sent it if you wanted to show it. You don't have to.
Well, no, I mean, because
I thought it was interesting, but I mean,
let's see. Oh yeah, well we got something in there about that. We do.
Playing nurse.
Huh?
Native is playing nurse, she said.
Because her son's sick. Yes. So we got some kids stuff right here, dealing with the libraries again.
library group frames removal of graphic sexual content from school libraries as record number of book bans.
Got another piece of this one.
We're seeing these challenges come from organized censorship groups that target local library board meetings to demand removal of a long list of books they share on social media. American Library Association Office for Intellectual Freedom Director Deborah Caldwell Stone said in the release, their aim is to suppress the voices of those traditionally excluded from our nation's conversations, such as people in the
LGBTQIA community.
plus, etc., community or people of color.
Right. Okay, hang on. How are we trying to exclude them out? Y'all got Pride Month. You got Black History Month. What the hell is our goddamn month at?
It don't
Working
matter.
everybody
All you gotta
day?
do is just say it. I like within the last 3 clips, I just thought of $1 million idea, and it's gonna be political breadcrumbs for dumb fucks. So if you need a little trail because Trump's not working out for you, I'm gonna lead you over here to DeSantis with these couple breadcrumbs. You dumb fucks can follow that, and the other dumb fucks can think Biden's doing a good job, and the rest of the people can think that Trump's going to come back and save everything. Instead of fucking detaching from all of this, fuck these schools, fuck these books, tear these institutions down to the ground. This is ridiculous. Every day, all this shit we watch is ridiculous. This shouldn't be a discussion.
Pretty sure we're the laughing stock at the other countries right now.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I'm sure we are. As well, we should be.
I mean, hell, right now, if we was to go to a country that really hates gays and lesbians, and we was on a mission trip, they'd probably try to lock our asses up. Have I not ever told y'all that story? I got a friend of mine, known him for decades. Anyway, we work together. He's a missionary. Anyway, so he goes to I forget which country. Anyway, they don't like gays and lesbians. Anyway, so they go in there to a prison, but they get ready to leave, and the warden said, "We're not allowing you to leave." And head person said, "Well, why not?" Because y'all accept and welcome gays and lesbians. Now, this is back when Barack Obama was in office, his second term. They said, "Sir, we don't accept that. That's our administration that accepts that. We're against it." And he thought about it, and then they let him leave. You know, so yeah, that's fast. So, but we're going to allow it right here in the United States of America.
The simple fact that anyone allows this to be I'm struggling for a word, but I want to say like a movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I go home and jerk off or have sex with a woman or have sex with a man, that doesn't define who I am as a person. Like, that doesn't matter. And because it's with a woman, there's no movement. But if it's with a man, it's got to be a mission. It's got to be on a T-shirt. It's got to be on, like, we as a society shouldn't validate that. What people do in their goddamn bedroom should not be a political movement.
Okay, with that saying, and I agree with you 100%. The whole point was they thought that now, like Philip said, we don't care who you sleep with or whatever the case may be. That's your business. That's your private business. Don't be shoving it down our throats or our kids' throats. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, that's how other countries are seeing, like, we want to accept all this. You know,
But
and
it's
and it's
because
not us.
it's so publicized. Like,
Yeah.
it makes no sense. Like, if my job is to bring you a coffee, all I got to do is bring you this coffee. I don't have to come and bring you the coffee and say, I'm a gay guy giving you this coffee, or I'm a straight man giving you this coffee, or I think I'm a cat. Like, just leave all the shit out of it and serve the fucking coffee. We publicize and make a big deal out of all this shit. It's ridiculous. Everything I can see in front of me is ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, it's sickening. You know what I'm saying? And our kids are seeing this crap. You know, don't let your kids watch the news, please. Do not. You know, don't let them watch cartoons. You know, if they're gonna watch cartoons, make sure they're different than what they're showing. You know what I'm saying? So. Hey, Paige.
All right. I don't know. I've seen what's inside some of those books.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why they think that it's okay for a kindergartner or a third grader.
I mean, the ones that want to allow this, they're teaching this in their own homes before they get to
Of course.
kindergarten or grade school, whatever the case may be. They're teaching this shit,
Of course.
and that's wrong. You know, I mean, they're gonna be. I mean, I'm gonna go there. Okay, I ain't gonna get too graphic with it, but I mean, what are they doing? Are they allowing? No, I say they, a man and a woman, allowing their children that approve to this stuff in these books in these libraries to allow their children to watch them have sex? Are gay couples allowing their kids to let them watch them have sex?
I would hope not.
I would hope not too, but you know what's going on because they want to normalize this shit.
I think maybe if we didn't know about this stuff and we were finding out, that should be like the alarming thing, right? Somebody exposing that this shit's in these books and these kids have access to this. That's where all the arms should get thrown up. Instead, it's these kids have a right to see this stuff, and everything's fucking backwards all the time.
Okay, but
It's a parental problem. The issues start at home.
Mm-hmm.
It's a parental problem. Okay, you know, I had a daughter. I really wish I would have had a son. Oh, let's just change her into one and let's embed that in the child's head that she would look better in men's clothes, little boys' clothes.
Mm-hmm.
This starts at home.
It's absolutely the piss poor parenting, 100%. But it is also the acceptance of society, right? If your kid went and took the fucking tablecloth off, tied it up around his neck, and climbed up on the roof and said, "Mom, I think I'm Superman," Mom's not going to say, "You sure are. Go ahead and jump. You can fly," because that's mentally fucked up, right? But when the kid says, "Oh, I think I want to be a girl today," it's the social accepted thing to tell him, "Oh, yes, you can be a girl today, Johnny." That's the same thing as telling him to jump off the roof to see if the cake works.
I mean, just like my grandson. You know, I went.
They need guidance.
Yeah, okay. Well, let me share this with you. Like my grandson, he wanted to play with his mama's makeup, you know, and putting it on his face. I walked in there, and he was doing that, and she was standing there putting makeup on her face. I'm like, no, 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 we ain't doing none of that. We're not doing none of that crap. Well, he just experimented. I said, oh no, he ain't. He's a goddamn boy. He got a dicky doer. You know what I'm saying? And no, we ain't doing none of that. And I jerked it out. That shit ain't happening no more.
Good.
Not my damn house. Hell no. Not
You know
happening.
that thing where they all go on the ice skates and like do a show.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called. I went there when I was a little kid.
Like the Ice Capades or
Ice Capades. I went to the Ice Capades. I was really little. I don't know how young I was. But
He was 40. He was 40.
there was there was these the ice capades, and they were butterflies, and they had like, you know, fucking NASA harnesses or something, and they would skate around and then fly up and all around the arena. I thought that was cool as shit. These people could fly. I'm like, I want to be one of them butterflies, because that's your mental capacity when you're a child. Like, there's a fascination with something. So
I heard what you did there. I caught that.
want to be a butterfly for a minute.
There's NASA harnesses. I caught it.
Yeah, I did too. That's why I done what I done. Oh my goodness.
I mean, just because your son grabs a Barbie doll because your daughter's playing with one, that does not mean that they want to be a girl just because they're playing with a Barbie doll because their sister is.
Exactly.
Kids are going to play with whatever is in the floor to play with.
And now they make pregnant Ken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got pregnant Ken already?
Oh, they got pregnant Ken.
Oh Lord. Okay.
That'll help teach your kids, huh?
Man, it's kind of weird, Fed Up. I was thinking.
It's fucking weird.
It's weird because this damn morning I was thinking how I was going to try to explain to my grandson when he come one day, if he ever asked the question, can men have babies? I'm just going to flat out say, hell no, men cannot have babies. It's a trans that's pretending to be a man or a woman that's having babies. You know, that's fact, you know. So
Men can't have them, but they can help make them.
you goddamn right. Yeah, I made two of them.
You know what's crazy is, like, think about all the levels of this stuff, though, because it's not like somebody says, I'm going to make a pregnant Ken doll, and then that happens tomorrow. You need to have this idea, draw a rendition, bring it before a board, have people do like a market analysis before pulling the trigger on, is this a good product or not? And it's like, so like, how the fuck does this happen? How are there so many stupid people at so many stupid levels? Not forget that whole thing. How about the spill-proof gas cans?
Yeah.
You remember,
Yeah.
like the old gas cans with the aerator?
Yeah, the old metal gas cans.
Spill-proof gas can. It is the worst design on this planet. How did that ever get patented? You spill more gasoline trying to get gas out of that thing than you ever would have with the old style gas cans. Like, how does this stupid stuff come about when they have to make it through so many levels? That's what I don't understand.
All right. Well, you talking about gas cans, and I got a story to share with you right quick. Now, over at work, my boss, we was getting gas stolen from us, or gas, jugs and stuff like that. So he went and bought one of them old ones. Got the lever on it, pour it, and stuff like that. Anyway, so one day he said, "Hey, go get some gas for the generator." I said, "Okay." So I went and got that dang gum one with the lever on it. I mean, you can barely get your goddamn nozzle in that son of a gun. It's
Mhm.
got the daggum filter in it. You sit there daggum trying to put the gas in it. It's just spewing every damn where. Dude, I think I put 50 cents in it. I went back. I said, listen, dude, if you want to put gas in it, you go put gas in it. I said, this shit right here is a stupid damn design. You know?
I wasn't even thinking of those. Those are stupid too. But I'm talking about like you used to have a spout and then a cap on the back
Yeah,
that you take the
yeah,
cap off so that the air can flow through and the
yeah. Well,
stuff can pour out.
all
Like,
right. Well, to be honest with you, I've got some plastic ones now. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And when you're sitting there pouring it, it just sit there and go blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
No, dude, I drill a daggum quarter-inch hole in the back of that son of a bitch up at the top of the handle. She flows nicely. Yeah, simple. But the ones you talking about are daggum stupidity
Yeah. What? Why did they like? Where did that come from?
because somebody needed some money. Somebody knew. Oh my God, you had to pull that up. Really, Peach? Hmm.
You didn't want to see that, did you?
No, I didn't want to see that.
I
No.
told you there was a pregnant Ken.
I would not disagreeing whatsoever. Now, damn it, I just didn't. No, I did not want to see it. It's shocking all. There you go. All right, so we're moving on. We're going back over to the old ticker talker. The old clock out. So
Your platform should be banned. Congresswoman rips into TikTok CEO for targeting kids. I'm so confused with this. Okay, go ahead. Go on.
I'm like, no, go ahead.
What? It was about targeting kids. Okay. I didn't think originally that what this was about, that's what that was about. Targeting kids. All day I didn't hear nothing other than Mr. Chew needs to be the responsible one. No, you're the parent. You can
Mhm,
put restrictions on your phone. Apple has restrictions to block certain apps.
mhm.
You can actually physically take your child's phone away and put it away. You can turn your internet off for the evening. There's lots of things that you can do as a parent. Do not put this on the TikTok CEO and tell him it's his job to do better. No, it's your job to be a fucking parent. Sorry.
No, you great. That was a damn mic drop. The thing about it is, you
I didn't think this was about the kid. When did this become about the kids?
okay. Well, they're trying to make it about the kids. You know that, Peach. You know, they're just trying to get their hands in that cookie jar. But
Exactly.
but yet, we as TikTokers, we try to expose stuff like this, okay? And then they take our stuff down. But I'm gonna let you listen from the horse's mouth, Mister Chew, okay? Because I did make a TikTok on this, and so I'm going to pull the old TikToker up. But before we do that, just go to that second little paragraph, second little thing right here.
Mr. Chu, you are here because the American people need the truth about the threat TikTok poses to our national and personal security. Rogers began. TikTok collects nearly every data point imaginable, from people's location to what they type and copy, who they talk to, biometric data, and more.
Okay, with that
And
said,
so does Meta, and so does Google, and so does Snapchat, and so does every other freaking social media app that is out there.
and so does the daggum United States of America.
Government.
Well, government, yeah.
They're gonna do every one of them. How
And
come?
what else?
Why is
You
only
all-
TikTok on the chopping block?
Okay, my main thing is, why did they not bring up the daggum, the groomers, the pedophilia people, stuff like that? Why didn't they bring that shit up? Why didn't they? If it's all about the children,
Because they themselves are groomers and pedophiles.
there you go.
They were talking about the money.
There you go.
Where's
Yeah.
my cut?
Yeah, where's my cut?
So with that saying, I can't share it right there. Let me go ahead and pull it up.
I mean, I'm really mad at TikTok right now, but I'm kind of on Mr. Chew's side right now, to be honest with you.
And that's why I made this video. But you're gonna hear the words out of his mouth and the words out of her mouth.
What happened, Fed
When I was looking for that Ken thing.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that in a minute. As many of y'all know, our Congress here in the United States of America is trying to ban TikTok. TikTok, we're trying to help you out here. We like TikTok. We just like it. A lot of people learn a lot of stuff here, and that's facts. And you know it. Maybe they just don't have a sense of humor. Congress, that is. Also, the thing about people getting banned for just posting stuff like what I'm posting or being censored, that ain't cool. Let it go.
Or previous positions within Chinese companies have employees engaged in heating content for users outside of China? Very quickly, yes or no?
Our heating process is approved by our local teams in the various countries.
The answer is yes, thank you. Have any moderation tools been used to remove content on TikTok associated with the Uyghur genocide? Yes or no?
We do not remove that kind of content. TikTok is a place of freedom of expression. And Cheryl, just like I said, if you use our app, you can go on it and you will see a lot of users around the world expressing content on that topic and many others.
Thank you. What about the massacre in Tiananmen Square? Yes or no?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question.
The massacre in Tiananmen Square.
That kind of content is available on our platform. You can go and search it.
I will remind you that making false or misleading statements to Congress is a federal crime.
I understand.
Did y'all catch any of that? I mean,
I caught it. But I don't understand why they're so, I mean, I do understand why they're so mad at TikTok, but Congress, if you're listening right now, please know that this app has a tendency to ban patriots and conservatives and libertarians.
yeah.
And Congress for Biden, they're in your favor.
And another thing too, Congress, if you're listening, we try to help stop bullying on that out. There's already been several suicides from bullying on that out. Child pedophilia that goes on that out. Are y'all trying to hide the fact that y'all are participating in the child pedophilia? Personally, I could care less if you ban the damn thing, because we're still going to find it out, and we're still going to post it right here on Real Patriots for us. You know? So
Also, if you ban TikTok, they'll find another place to go.
yeah.
There's YouTube Reels, or Shorts, I'm sorry. YouTube Shorts. Are you going to ban YouTube? There's Instagram Reels or Facebook Reels. Are you going to ban them? Because if you get rid of TikTok, which, yes, there is bad things on the Clock app, but there's many good things on the Clock app too. there's cooking, and people run their small businesses on that app. So if anything, you're going to cause a mass awakening. A few Gen Zers and a few millennials to be pretty pissed off at you.
Oh, they'd go batshit crazy. Yeah, they would. Let the grid go out. You see all of them come out. You know.
Now, who's to say if they ban it, maybe we'll still have it because we have it. Maybe if they ban it, you won't be able to get the app after that. Maybe those that have it will still continue to have it. Who knows how this is going to play out? But they will find somewhere else to go.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
First of all, I think it's too fucking late. Their damage control is, I mean, this is like trying to clean up the train derailment at this point. It's too late. I think they're just talking about it so that we do this. They want us to look at that. It's just a fucking distraction. If they wanted to take TikTok down, it would be gone already.
Yeah,
They are advertising Clapper a lot on the Clock app, but Clapper ain't no better.
just saying, if I post it up, got taken down within 30 seconds.
I was on Clapper before I ever came to the Clock app. I had about 10,000 followers, and that used to be a free speech app, and then they changed a few things a couple days after January 6th and wiped their slate clean and wiped a lot of creators off the app.
You're a damn troublemaker on these apps.
I love it.
Miss 17. So. All right, so welcome to the Women's Month. Okay, this thing.
Dudes have been dominating Women's History Month this year. And then Vice President Kamala Harris decided to send rising trans identifying TikTok influencer Dylan Mulvaney a congratulations letter for living a full year as a woman. As a conservative pundit, Allie Beth Stuckley put it, apparently the easiest way for a white male to get fame and fortune today is to dress up like a 6-year-old girl.
Yeah, true. So I mean that Dylan person. I mean, come on now. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them out there. We'll just leave it right there. Ban dicks. How about that? Ban dicks. Ban dicks.
World Athletics votes to exclude transgender athletes who have transformed from male to female after puberty, as Sebco vows call will protect the female category.
At least they try to protect you women. A lot of you women out there, y'all ain't trying to protect other women's rights. And y'all know, any regular listener knows I'm big on women's rights. And y'all gonna stand up. Where's the women's movement? Where's it at? Taking my daughter's sports away, you dicks.
Oh, I know. They're all at work with us from the last women's movement.
You talking about that Me Too movement?
No, I'm talking about the liberation, the freedom of women to put them into the workforce next to us.
Oh yeah, that was decades ago, brother. That decades ago. So.
You mean the slave force?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We're gonna talk about that backstage. You want to, Peach?
What?
What you and I talked about the other day.
We talk all the time about everything. I don't remember, but what. Sure.
Okay. All right. That's how you did. So anyway, we got. Oh yeah. What?
I was just gonna. Autumn was supposed to originally come up here and tell y'all, but somebody fell asleep. Anyway, she discovered this evening that on these Apple phones, those of you that have Apple phones and those of you that have earpods, were you all aware that there's something on your? She didn't even know it was on her phone. I could take my phone, not mine, an Apple phone, leave it laying in another room, and walk away and hear everything that's going on in my earpods if I turn it on.
Yeah, it's Apple listening or something.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I turned that off. You can turn it off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I thought that was interesting.
It's like the ultimate fucking spy device. They're just letting you
Exactly.
use a little piece of it.
She
Exactly.
said I was getting ready to come on here, putting mascara on, and she laid the phone down and said, "Here, I'm just going to set this right here." I thought she was going to do that thing and try to scare me. But she's like, "Mom, say something." And I'm like, "Something." I guess she was seeing if it worked, and I guess it works. So that's quite interesting to know that someone could actually listen to you.
Okay, but they're worried about TikTok. Everybody's listening, folks. Everybody's listening. You know, they
Everything
put
that
all,
TikTok does, Meta is just as guilty. Google,
and Apple.
your TV's been watching you. Your computer watches you.
Yep.
Everybody collects data on you.
I'm watching myself right now. I'm waving at myself.
Except for Snowden, because he told everybody about it.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
exactly, Maybo. Some smart people have tangerine phones. Ain't that right, Fed Up, Maybo?
No.
Okay. I got an
You
old flip
somehow
phone.
think having a Google phone is better?
Huh?
She got Google devices in her house, dude.
Android is all Google. What makes that any better?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
You can't use the Flat Earth Clock app because you got an Android.
Fed Up. Peach has got the yellow smiley face behind her. Okay, remember that she's got that special phone.
The what?
The special phone, you know, the 17 phone, you know, the yellow sign behind the old Phil guy.
Oh. You got a friend in a real high ranking top secret place.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Telling you some top secret things that you can't quite talk about yet, but you know that they're coming.
What you talking about, Willis?
I got a friend, high ranking government, military type of friend. Can't tell you who he is. Can't tell you what he told me. But I know some things.
But it's coming. It's coming.
Can't tell you when.
You mean you can't give any dates?
Exactly.
But I know the plan.
Is there a plan?
You want to know what my plan is?
Let's hear it.
My plan is to keep fucking telling everybody that instead of allowing them to divide us between the left and the right, that we are divided between the top and the bottom. And when you all fucking realize that, the bottom is going to be able to go for the top.
Bingo. Yep. Hey, it only takes just enough to really get that movement started. And I'm gonna fed up. I'm gonna get you here. So you a little bit upset last night about Trump and the whole situation and stuff like that. But that man started the movement. He did. He started it, and
Yeah.
we all grew to it. And then of course, the board came along. You know what I'm saying, and we started researching for ourselves and stuff like that. Really researching for ourselves, and a lot of people was waking up. But at the same time, a lot of people went back to sleep because, well, nothing's going to happen. Well, the only way it happens is with us, you know. And with that saying, well, we keep saying there's going to be a red wave and all that. Well, we keep getting our daggum elections stolen, you know, because
None of that. Nothing has changed.
nothing has changed. Nothing. Well, I say nothing's changed. There's a lot of states and counties within them states that have already said, hey, we're not doing these daggum machines anymore. We're just going to go back to the ballots, you know, as far as, this regular same day voting, and we're going to count them, and that's the way it's going to be.
I can tell you for goddamn sure that if everyone stopped going to the stores, stopped using the banks, started growing your own food, stopped sending your children to public schools, if everyone stopped participating, there is definitely going to be a major change, a major shift in the power and the control over this country. If you hang out and wait and see if we get a good candidate to fix it for us, can't promise you there's going to be a major change then. But what I can tell you is what it's going to take to get to that is the financial system to completely crash and go to a digital currency. And at that point, that's when you are going to be forced with the decision of, do you want to put a chip in your body to allow you to use their digital currency, or do you want to starve to death? And even once you put that chip in, how long you think it's going to be before they say, Chad, you can't get that steak this month. You had enough steak. Peach, you had enough gas this week. You can't buy gas. Because that's what it's coming to, control of the currency. Worse than we've ever known it.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Detach from this fucking system in every way possible. That's my advice.
Yeah. Good advice.
Yeah.
Let me share something with you.
Have you made a shirt that says detach yet?
No.
Yeah, I guess you better be on ready. Stand by.
Listen.
Am I up?
Yeah.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead and ask me a question. Did you? I have a secret document that I think you need to say.
That'll be all, sir. Good afternoon. I got your sentence reduced to a month, buddy.
Oh!
I mean, that's the way to kind of end it there. Y'all got any last commentary? Y'all want to say something?
Yeah.
Yes. Here we go.
In reference to what Fed Up just said about the chips and, all that good stuff, I got 1 Peter 1:7 here. These trials will show that your faith is genuine. It is being tested, as fire tests and purifies gold. Through your faith is far more precious than mere gold. We are being tested.
Amen to that.
This is a spiritual battle between good and evil. And evil has consumed the world. So, faith over fear, y'all. And tomorrow is Friday. What is that you do on Friday, Fed Up?
Oh, it's Red Friday.
Red Friday. And I hope everyone has a lovely weekend.
Plant a seed and become ungovernable. And fuck NASA.
The Earth's flat. They forgot to say that.
Yeah.
And you did. You forgot to say it. Anyway, but hey, just remember, be a light for somebody else. You know, because you never know what they're going to go through or what they're going through on that day. Just give them some kind words of encouragement. Positivity goes a long way. Okay, it goes a long way. And I'll be here on Saturday because Big Daddy Don's got a rally in Waco, Texas, Saturday.
In the Waco, Texas?
Waco, Texas, that's right. So, and we'll have the bumblers out, and we might be daggum grunting out. You never can tell, you know, shift our damn enough. Exactly, Mamo. But remember, protect yourself, protect your family, protect your property, and always be prepared.
See you next week.
We fought a revolution to secure your liberty. We wrote the Constitution as a shield from tyranny. For future generations, this legacy we gave to make you the land of the free and home of the brave. The freedoms we secured for you, we thought you'd always keep. But tyrants labor endlessly while your parents were asleep. Now your freedom's gone, your courage is lost, you're no more than a slave in your land of the free and home of the brave. You buy permits to travel, permits to own a gun, permits to start a business or build a place for one. On land you think you own, you pay your yearly rent, but you don't have a voice in saying how that money's spent. Now your children attend a school that doesn't educate, and your Christian values can't be taught according to the state. You read about your current news in a regulated press and pay more taxes than you owe to that thing called IRS. Your money's no longer made of silver or gold. Trade your wealth for paper so your life can be controlled. And you pay for crimes that make your nation turn from God in shame. And now you've taken Satan's number, traded in your name. You give your government control to those who could do you harm, so they could padlock churches and steal the family farm and keep the nation deep in debt while putting men of faith in jail, and then harass your fellow countrymen while your corrupt courts prevail. Your public servants don't uphold the solemn oaths they've sworn, and now your daughters visit doctors so their children won't be born. You send guns and artillery to foreign shore, and then you send your youth to slaughter fighting other people's wars. Could you regain the freedoms for which we fought and died? Or have you lost your courage and your faith to stand with pride? Are there no more values for which you fight to save? Or do you wish your children to live in fear and be a slave? And people of this republic, it's time to rise and take a stand. Defend the Constitution, the supreme law of your land. Preserve your great republic and every God-given right. And let us pray to God to keep that torch of freedom burning bright.
As I awoke, he vanished, in the mist from which he came. His words were true. We are not free. We have ourselves to blame. For even now as tyrants trample each God-given right, we only watch and tremble.